My skin's the same colour as my shorts. My hand's still shaking. I'm clearly cold. Hey everyone, Stephen Clarke here and welcome back to another wee video. At the start of January, I said I was going to make a video every single week. I'm going to be doing a video a week for this whole year. See? But the truth is, this week I'm struggling. You see, it's not just the time it takes to go out and film these videos. I have to plan them, I have to edit them, and I have to choose some music. So sometimes I choose these epic songs that are, they're maybe over the top sometimes, but it is the way it is. Let me know in the comments what you think of the music. But the point I'm making is all of this takes a lot of time, and it's time that I simply don't have right now. But like many of you, I had a vision in January of how my year is going to play out, and making a weekly video is part of that vision. What do you do when things are getting uncomfortable? I delivered a coaching session to our members a few weeks ago, and I used the acronym GUT, G.U.T. You see, getting uncomfortable is inevitable, so why not add that little bit of tenacity? And I'll explain more about that later on. But essentially, if you want to get unstuck, you have to embrace your discomforts. And to explain this point a little bit more, I'm going to grab my bag and I'm going to go for a little swim.
Heading for a brand new start at the break of dawn. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware. The rumor is out, nothing can stop me. I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware. The rumor is out, nothing can stop me. I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold.
It's been raining and it's a little bit faster than what I would like, and especially because I've got Tilly Pups with me, it would be inappropriate, it would be irresponsible to go in there today. But it goes down and down and down again, and even if I was to be okay, Tilly Pups might just get swept away, so I'm not going to take that chance. So that's a little disappointing because that's a lovely location, and I will do that again when the water is a little bit lower, but all is not lost. There is always other options, and so I'm going to go a nice safe location for me and Tilly Pups to have a swim. So in the spirit of being honest with you always on this channel, I'm being challenged today. This video is all about getting unstuck, but my whole being right now is saying, just go home, Stephen, just record a video in your garage, it'll be fine, nobody will know. But location number one was the river was just way too high, wouldn't be fair on Tilly Pups, and there's no way I'd put her in danger like that, so that was a no-go. So location number two is Loch Earn, which is just along the road from that location number one. But I'm looking at it right now, and it's windy and it's choppy, the waves are high, the waves are fast, and I know we'll be fine. I know Tilly Pups will be fine because it can't get swept away where we're going. It's just going to be really uncomfortable, and it's raining. So it's almost the perfect conditions for making my point about this video. And I want to make this little section because I want you to see that I'm human too, and this is not always easy. I'm committed to doing this, and when you're uncomfortable, when you've got things going on, and when you need to push through, when you need to get unstuck, you have to do the uncomfortable stuff. I just don't want to do it today. So there's my little bit of honesty. I'm gonna go drive along. I'm gonna tell you more about why this is important when I get there, when I get onto the little beach. I had a conversation with my friend Simon recently, and Simon's a physiotherapist and a hypnotherapist. But Simon said to me, Simon says that anything that comes before the word but is bullshit. It's pointless. There's no point in saying it. And I've been reflecting on that a lot. What I've started to realise is if you change that word but to an and. So for example, I really don't want to go in that loch today. It's raining, it's really windy, it's going to be really cold. It's the 2nd of February in Scotland. It's going to be really cold, and when I get out of the loch, it's still going to be cold. And so rather than saying I was going to do some cold therapy for my video today to make a point, but the location number 1 was too dangerous. Location number 2 is just too choppy, too windy, too cold. Rather than using but, why don't you use the word and? I'm going to do some cold therapy today, and I had to change location. I had to commit. I'm doing cold therapy today, and the loch is really choppy. It's really windy. It's even raining outside. One final thing before I go for a swim. No guts, no glory. I delivered a training session to our members recently, and I used the acronym GUT, G-U-T, Get Uncomfortable Tenaciously. Because discomfort is a fact of life. And if you don't choose your own discomforts, they will choose you. So get uncomfortable tenaciously. Meet it head on. Be committed to choosing your own discomforts. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yay, 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 yay. Right, out we go, away you go. Till the away. Breathe. And this is when breathing is important. Remembering why you're doing this in the first place. Remembering why I'm here. Remembering my purpose. Remembering my commitment. My body is relaxed. My mind is relaxed. My skin's the same colour as my shorts. What's really important now is get my body moving and breathe. Well, that was really exhilarating. That's probably the coldest I've ever experienced in doing cold therapy. But what I experienced was very empowering. And when I was in the water, I was speaking to myself, as you heard, but it was like, I'm in control. I'm in control of what I do in my life, not my comfort zones, not my body. I make the decisions. And there's something really empowering about it. That sucked. I mean, that was really, really cold. But my hand's shaking with the camera. I apologize for that. That was really tough. But the fact that I did it made me feel very, very empowered. And actually, I want to give a big thank you to all of you for watching this, because without making this video, would I have done it? That's a big question. Would I have done it if I was not making a video? I'm not sure. So this is my big heartfelt thank you to you for watching this video, for keeping me accountable to my progress. My hand's still shaking. I'm clearly cold. I'm going to go. Please remember to like, drop me a comment. What did you take from today's video? And please, please, please subscribe and follow along the journey. From a very shaky Stephen, I'll see you next week.